me, can you tell me where my
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Théo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Aurélien Tchouameni starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappé. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Good cross into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Dembele. Into Rabiot. And it's given away. No sign of stopping yet. Jude Bellingham. And this could be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Adrien Rabiot. Hernandez. France pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This could be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Good work to beat the challenge. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Antonio Rudiger. Now Bellingham. Kylian Mbappé. Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouameni. Antonio Rudiger. And played back to Courtois. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Antonio Rudiger. Good pressure high up the pitch. Kylian Mbappé. Bellingham. Big chance. They shall not pass.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Tchouameni. Mbappé. Great instinct there to cut it out. And it must be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rabiot. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Alexander-Arnold. So the break not far away. Your thoughts, Sue, on this strong Real Madrid performance so far?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game.
Hang on, they could be in. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this?
You in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now?
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu, and Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Perfect challenge. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut, there's the shot. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Good idea. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, no way through. Mbappe. Superb looking pass. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Courtois. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Real in a good position out wide. This looks more than decent. Tchouaméni. Well read to put an end to that attack. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam for the Merengues here. A fine reading of the situation. Kylian Mbappe. It's a neat move. Corner for Real Madrid. Deciding to go short with this one. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
And covering tremendous ground here. And a good tackle. Good-looking pass. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. He got a good palm on it.
Well, they'll be hoping that that's a turning point. It's a big save, and it's just about kept them still in it. They've got to shore up at the back, though.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. And in the right position to read it. Oh, it's on! Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Oh, could get back into it! And it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking! Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Eder Militao. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Is it the perfect pass? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Federico Valverde. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. The size to shoot. Can they do it? Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. Valverde. Rudiger has it. Given away by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Excellent pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good strike. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable. And the keeper failed to deal with it. Played over, punched away. The quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, options are plenty. Oh, surely! Oh, ball still in play! Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. It did look on for them, but not to be. Superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Bellingham. Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Now Eder Militao. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. This looks interesting. Now Eder Militao. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. It's with Courtois. Eder Militao. Real Madrid have given us away. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. And Valverde. Bellingham. Perfect tackle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Marvellous anticipation. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. Rudiger. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Mbappe has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Federico Valverde. And playing it through. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Given away by Real Madrid. Threading it. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. Unable to get a body in the way. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, still playing here, Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Eder Militao. And it's with Courtois. Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. It's a neat move. And he's made headway. And a goal! They lead by by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Every time the moon and stars reflect the flame, our love begins to dwell. You and I begin a sentimental game. Our dreams of clientele. Just as long as we're together, there is no place or time.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. Dembele! Oh, gloves then post! They decide against playing it in. And they go again with another corner. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Alexander-Arnold. Now Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. That's not a bad-looking ball. Chance to go ahead. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Pacho. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Neves. Vitinha. Mbappe. Militao. Vinicius Junior. Nice pass and on they march. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, he had to get that right. Fantastic tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And the defence ready for what was coming. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Militao. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. A chance to cross here. Bellingham! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Mbappe. closed it down well.
That was excellent defending.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Looks a good ball. What a chance this could be. They've got another. And
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall.
A tension-packed occasion coming up, because if they draw this game, they will definitely be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, they haven't had the best season, have they? But the positive is a point or better today means that they'll secure their status in the division. I hope that that doesn't mean it's going to be a tight, cagey affair, though.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with... Oh, you'll have a go! Committed defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Federico Valverde. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And that's comfortably gathered. Kylian Mbappe. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Eder Militao. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Chance here. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Lovely intricate passing. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it! Aurelien Tchouameni is cutting off the supply. Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And passing it well. Can they do it? And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Good-looking move. Opportunity to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Showing a good reading of the game. Courtois. And Valverde. And teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. Real losing possession. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Tchouameni. And Valverde. Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Promising pass. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Teasing ball in. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Eder Militao. Tchouameni. And it's with Courtois. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Tchouameni. Sloppy in possession from Real. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Counter-attacking possibilities. And should have been so much more incisive. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And a lot to like in an attacking sense about what Federico Valverde produced in the first half. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
And he has options available. And a fine reading of the situation. Kylian Mbappe.
Antonio Llano. Repetimos, Antonio Llano. Acérquese al sector 3, por favor.
Nice looking pass. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Might it be Mbappe? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short one. Cutting his way inside. Can they create something? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Quick break could be on. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, not away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Eder Militao. Good looking move. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Mbappe! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Favouring possession football. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Is with Vinicius Junior. That's a good looking ball. Valverde. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
Federico Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. And quick thinking defensively. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Could it be? Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.